Hello and welcome. This is Today in History and my name is Sotonye Afiesimam. It's the 15th of June. Let's get cracking. The year is 763 BC. Assyrians on this day, as you can see from that picture, record a solar eclipse that will be used to fix the chronology of Mesopotamian history. So that happened on this day in 763 BC, a long time ago. 1215, King John signs Magna Carta at Runnymede near Windsor, England. That's the Magna Carta. 1219, just 4 years later, the flag of Denmark, called the Dannebrog, was said to have fallen from the sky, obviously according to legend, during the Battle of Lyndanisse. Lyndanisse is now the city of Tallinn in Estonia. And according to legends, that the falling of the flag turned the luck of the Danes and they won the battle. Moving swiftly on, we arrive in the year 1330. On this day, Edward, the Black Prince, nothing to do with his color, was born. Now, the reason why he was called the Black Prince was probably because of his distinctive armour, which was black, or his martial reputation. He was the eldest son of Edward III of England. This is what he looks like here. He made the Prince of Wales in 1343, so he was the one who introduced that position or that title. 1343 of our common era. Edward would fight with distinction at both of England's great victories against the French during the first phase of the 100 Years' War, which took place from 1337 to 1453 CE. Crécy in 1346 CE and Poitiers in 1356 CE, when he captured the King of France. Another famous victory would come at Najera in Spain in 1367 CE, but illness struck the prince down before he could be crowned the great king everyone hoped he would become. He died probably from dysentery on the 8th of June 1376. He was buried in Canterbury Cathedral, where his effigy and original black helmet and shield are still hung on display. So go check it out, guys. 1775, George Washington. You all should know what he looks like, so I haven't provided a picture, obviously. The first US president. But on this day, he was appointed Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army. That's the day after Congress establishes the force. So 1775, the 15th of June. 1777. If you remember from yesterday's video, I did talk about this lady. So this is a different picture. So this is a lady who was shown in the illustration from yesterday, and her name is Betsy Ross. So on this day in 1777, she gets married to Marina Joseph Ashburn. We move on to the year 1789, when a man called Josiah Henson was born. Now this is quite interesting. This also ties into yesterday's video as well. You'll soon find out why. Now Josiah Henson was an author, abolitionist, and minister. Does that ring a bell? I'll carry on. Born into slavery in Port Tobacco, Charles County, Maryland, he escaped to Upper Canada, which is now Ontario, in 1830, and founded a settlement and laborer school for other fugitive slaves at Dawn near Dresden in Kent County, Upper Canada of British Canada. Henson's autobiography, which is titled The Life of Josiah Henson, formerly a slave, now an inhabitant of Canada, as narrated by himself, published in 1849, is believed to have inspired the title character of Harriet Beecher Stowe's 1852 novel, Uncle Tom's Cabin. If you don't remember, just refer back to my video, type in June 14th, and the video should pop out, and you can have a listen again. Or if you haven't watched it, just go and watch it. Next, a guy called James Knox Polk died on this day in 1849. Probably not a very popular name, because that was way before our time. That's him there. He was the 11th President of the United States and served from 1845 to 1849. He also was, before becoming president obviously, a Speaker of the House of Representatives and Governor of Tennessee. On this day in 1896, a tsunami strikes a Shinto festival on a beach at Sanriku in Japan. Unfortunately and sadly, 27,000 people lose their lives, 9,000 are injured, and 13,000 homes were destroyed. Move on to 1940. This was the day that France surrendered to Nazi Germany, and the German troops occupied the capital city of Paris. On this day in 1953, a Chinese leader was born, Xi Jinping. He started as General Secretary of the Communist Party of China and then Chairman of the Central Military Commission before becoming President of the People's Republic of China, and he has been President since 2013. He has been paramount leader, the highest ranking official in China since 2012, and he officially received the title of Leadership Corps from the CPC, which is the Communist Party of China, in 2016. He has also been a member of the 17th, 18th, 19th Communist Party of China Politburo Standing Committee since 2007. On this day, in 1964, this beautiful lady was born, Courtney Cox, who is famous for her acting in the show Friends, a sitcom which ran from 1994 to 2004, and as Gail Weathers in the horror film series Scream. That's Courtney Cox for you. We move on to a guy called O'Shea Jackson, more popularly known as Ice Cube. He's 55. He's 50 years old today. Beg your pardon. He was born in 1969. He's an American rapper, actor, and filmmaker. His lawless lyrics on NWA's 1988 album Straight Outta Compton led gangsta rap's outbreak. Yet, his solo albums of 1980 and 1991 rank high in political rap. So that's Ice Cube, who was born on this day in 1969. Should be 51 today, shouldn't he? He is 51 today. My bad. We move on to 1991. Climatic eruption of Mount Pinatubo volcano in the Philippines. It's the second largest volcanic eruption on Earth of the 20th century. On this day, we lost Ella Fitzgerald. She was an American jazz singer, sometimes referred to as the first lady of song, queen of jazz, and Lady Ella. She was noted for her purity of tone, impeccable diction, phrasing, timing, intonation, and horn-like improvisational ability, particularly in her scat singing. And last but not least, it's Casey Kassim Kamal Amin. He died on this day in 2014. He was an American disc jockey, music historian, radio personality, actor, and voice actor. He was notable for being the host of several music radio countdown programs, notably American Top 40 from 1940 until his retirement in 2009, and being the first actor to voice Norville Shaggy Rogers in the Scooby-Doo franchise from 1969 to 1997, and again from 2002 until 2009. Guys, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Like the video if you like it. When you subscribe, please click the notification bell so that you're notified of my video uploads. Thanks again. Stay safe. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.